Women working in traditional fabric art or craft have historically used samplers to demonstrate their skill and creativity. I figured, why not a sampler video to illustrate my clay work and the concepts that inspire my practice and tell my story as an artist defined through a disability lens. I use ancient hand-built practices of pinch, coil, slab, pressing natural and formed objects into the surface, creating unique pieces, not unlike those individuals I connect with as an adult educator and mediator. Incorporating lace and quilting are a nod to women's art history, while leaves and shells and feathers or bone honor our spiritual connectedness. I've learned that people in clay alike respond well to coaxing and stretching, providing their change and transformation is supported. Raku involves passionate firing using fire and air and water and earth, which result in impressive but non-functional pieces. The lustrous glazes really lend themselves to incorporating glass, thus duets. My collaboration with stained glass artist and musician Angel Calnek. Our concept being to create visual pieces together, the way duet singers can musically. Given that my collaborator and I both battle handicaps of transportation and time and energy, as we strive to earn a living, make art, and manage disabilities, that process is slow. The results, however, are wonderful, and we have to keep learning new techniques just to keep up with our ideas. In 2005, I received a Manitoba Arts Council grant through Community Connections to mentor with Diana Thorneycroft. Susan Through the Looking Glass, a self-portrait series in clay, provided new work for our discussions. We compared my practice to 20 years earlier when I first studied with her through MAWA and the School of Art. Lace and pearls and an interest in surface and storytelling remained relevant, although size and details changed. A serious fall in 1998 left me all but unable to practice art for several years, especially the more physically demanding clay work. I can no longer move heavy lithography stones or sustain the finger dexterity for fine drawing. Without help, even raku firing would be impossible for me. That's from getting tired. That's from my hand dropping. Falling complicated an already chronic condition, so like Frida Kahlo, I lay prone, working small and creating responses to pain and anxiety. Although now mobile, I still must adapt size, medium, and process. Symbols, like canes and hearing aid batteries and glasses and American Sign Language, are hoped to encourage among viewers both thought and empathy for difference. My art and disability practice has earned invitations for involvement in conferences, a disability studies class in Summer Institute, as well as sitting in on research advisory boards and facilitating a national discussion of artists with disabilities. As a studio guest and volunteer at Artbeat, an accessible studio for artists with mental health issues, I try and foster individualistic artistic development and promote greater inclusion of artists with disabilities. The big discussion has been like, so when do you define yourself as a real artist? My own series, New Beginnings, depicts my realization that, by using a cane, I would be viewed differently. The image of a woman leaning on a cane and reaching towards the crescent moon has been reworked in different mediums and become a personal icon. A studio visit from artist and storyteller Shelley Nero, following the Thorneycroft mentorship, helped me confirm that art as community development is legitimate, and that I should confidently pursue those artistic and academic goals. What I know now is that my body is embodied in my work.
I like that. Okay, that's my favorite. That was the one I was waiting to see too.
Well, it's easier to do that when you take it out because of the creosote will come off easier. But because I'm physically so tired, I'm going to scrub into it. But look, see, there's some little flaw right there. I have to catch that. But I'm satisfied.
Yeah,
Here's looking at you, kid.